Hey, Divine and Vivi. What's up, guys? Okay, let's hope I don't get banned. Buying a pack. It's a bad idea to use a tax set on Blah. You give up a lot of gear score. I know she wants attack more than crit damage. I don't think it's a bad idea, but I do think you will probably get a lower build for a couple of reasons. One, attack sets just organically lower gear score, and two, most people have farmed a lot more destro sets than attack sets. It's kind of like saying, is crit set neck better than a crit damage neck? Yeah, technically it is, but people have a lot more crit damage necks than crit set necks. So try to get those stats that you need. Worry less about the sets. Rat, what have you got for me today? You've got nothing, Rat. Get off my screen. You said counter is also low gear score, but it can basically get the same stats. Is that bad? I think that you need to run her with some speed. I'm not a huge fan of counter set on her. I think counter set is an MLM on this unit. I think counter set's an MLM on just about any unit. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed yet or not, but there's this dragon that rips his shirt off. It's in pretty much every single fight and screws counter set over. So if you're going to run counter set, you've kind of got to be dedicated to excising Mort from yours and your opponent's life. I mean, Hwa's a PvP unit. I guess if you're going to use her in Guild Wars, counter's going to be good, but I think you're just shooting yourself in the foot trying to use counter in a post-Mort meta. I mean, look at all of the counter units that were amazing and now just aren't used at all, right? Euphine, Landy. It's just really hard to get counter to be a viable set currently. But there are some people that are doing it, and you know, some degen players that are running it, and if it's working for you, don't let me talk you out of it. It's still real new in her release. We're still in the honeymoon period and still figuring things out. And I still have to pull her. So let's go ahead and get this unit. Let's see. Alright, 12 summons, guys. Last shot at the 10 summon. Son of a bitch. If it's more freaking beads, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Please, please, no. No more. Okay. Give me a Rowana. Give me a Rowana. Oh, thank God. I thought it was gonna be more beads. Okay. Wow. She really took everything, guys. Can we test Archdemon? We'll try. My meeting is in about a little less than 2 hours, so we're going to really be pressed for time, but I will try to get some stuff done, guys. Alright, look at that. One tap, boom, easy game. Been a while since we've gone all the way to pity for a unit. Man, she is just hanging out there, isn't she? All right. All but 20. I did it without buying any Mystic packs. Okay, so let's see. I mean, all things considered, we got like 6 or 7 5-stars on the way to pity. Theoretically, that's pretty lucky. Doesn't feel lucky, but I guess it's pretty lucky. Oh, she's going to be stuck in storage. You got to get rid of some of the overflow here. Can I ask Smilegate to make an item to un-MolaGora a hero? We've been asking for that for years, and the answer is, why would we ever do that? I mean, really, how do we talk Smilegate into doing that? Because what you're basically doing is saying, hey, would you give us an item that makes you make significantly less money because you make shit tons of money on MolaGora packs and packs with MolaGora in them? That's the sad, sorry truth of it. I do think that once a year they should allow a respec. At least once a year. I completely agree. It is something we've asked for. Their answer to, will you allow us to un-MolaGora a unit, is they said, how about instead we'll let you MolaGora a unit for free and then change your mind later if you didn't like it, and they came out with Grace of Growth. So that was kind of their meeting us in the middle thing on that. And then we said, well, how about you make a purchasable item where we can spend money to do that? And they said, okay, fine, here's a second one. Here's a second Grace of Growth that you can buy every month. So I think that's kind of our answer on that. We can keep pushing, but believe me, one of the first screw-ups I made in this game is I built a regular Sigrid, and I saw all these guides about how she was S-tier, most important unit in the game, because back in the day, she was the way we killed Wyvern. She was the most important unit in the game, right? And I was like, wow, that unit's really good. I'll build 2 of her. So I built and MolaGora'd 2 of them. 2 Ice Sigrids, fully MolaGora'd. It was new. I didn't know you couldn't put 2 of the same unit on a team. So, yeah. And then there was Assassin Kali, most important arena unit in the game back in 2019. I wanted her so much, and I kept getting crap I was never going to use, like Kitty Clarissa. I was so mad when I pulled Kitty and it wasn't Assassin Kali. Then I finally got my Assassin Kali, and I dumped plus 15 MolaGora into that unit, and that was a lot more MolaGora back then than it is today. Maxed her out, and then I tried to put gear on her, and I found I did not have the gear to build her. Like, in any functional way at all. I couldn't make her decent at all. So I wound up taking all of her gear off and sticking her in storage, and then I finally, I progressed and played and ground, and I finally got enough gear to build her. And then they came out with Assassin Sid, who was just a better Assassin Kali. And to this day, I have got a I've got an Assassin Kali who's plus 15, who doesn't get used anywhere. So yeah, I would really like a way to reverse the MolaGora screw-ups of the past, and I think it would be nice for them to do a, I mean, hell, they give us an ML5 for free every year. They can't give us a Mola respec once every year to kind of like undo the mistakes of the past. That would be nice. Did I get her? Yeah, hard pity, Loki. Hard pity, but we finally got her. Now let's see what we can do with her, right? Let me see. We need to go buy some penguins. This is the weekly moment in the stream where I bitch and moan about the fact that we don't have a fucking penguin slider. What the hell, Smilegate? Why are you making me do this? Okay? Why are you doing this to me, Smilegate? Nobody likes this. Everyone fucking hates this. Put a penguin slider. Do you see that? That's 800,000 stigma. Do you know how long this is going to take? Do you know how bad my hand hurts after having to... There are all kinds of things that I need my hands for on the internet, and this isn't one of them. This is not compelling content. This doesn't make me want to play the game. Put in a damn penguin slider. You've got a penguin slider to sell these penguins. Give me a penguin slider to buy these penguins. I've been yapping now for almost a minute, and we've barely sold 1/10 of my penguins. Holy shit. Come on, Smilegate. You're killing me here. Give us a penguin slider. The new UI changes are nice. That's great. I'm sure everybody appreciates that, you know, the nice little tweaks and things that we've done. But how about you go into the code, right? I'm not a developer. I don't know how the Una engine works. I don't know how hard language is. But how about you go over into whatever part of your code has the has this section in it, and you go and you hit Control C, and then you hit Control V on the part that has a penguin slider to sell the penguins that I just bought. Please, thank you, maybe. Okay. Bitch mode off. Let's level our Hwayoung. I mean, is it really that hard? Auto clicker. See, this is the thing, Banana. I mean, call me crazy on this. Call me crazy, but I don't think something should exist in the game that encourages me to break the terms of service in order to just avoid repetitive motion injuries. That's like, maybe that's something that should just be in the game. Do I have Mole at a plus 15er? What artifact am I going to use? She gets everything. Of course I have Mole at a plus 15er. I saw her released and I immediately went into save mode. What artifact she's going to get? She'll get whatever artifact she wants. Let's see. Awaken. Use this. Sure. There we go. Skill up. So don't you think that's the exact right amount of MolaGora for this unit? Tell me I'm wrong. Nice. Okay. How much MolaGora does she need? Guys, she's a damage dealer. And damage dealers need all the MolaGora. You can skimp on your, what do you call it? You can skimp on your supports. You can skimp on your weavers. You can even skimp on your knights. But you... Ooh, shit. That would have been awful. How about that? But you don't skimp on your damage dealers. You shut your dirty mouth, Loki. You're talking about Hwayoung here. Alright. Mola is done. And skill ups are done. Okay. We planned this out yesterday on Fribbles, so let's pull that up and make this happen. Sounds to me like we're just going to get the Lewis situation all over. You mean where there's a unit that's insanely strong, perfectly functional, and really, really good, and then smooth-brained people on Reddit and Stove say, oh, she's not ruining the entire game kind of good, though, so would you go ahead and buff this really, really strong unit and make her even more ridiculously strong? And then they spend the entire time saying, it's not fair, we can't play against this unit, unit's impossible. Yeah, that could actually happen. Okay. We're gonna have to do a little modification on some gear, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, this one has got a shit ton of health on it. No, it's an 85 piece, weirdly enough. That one? No, it ain't that one. Alpha 29? What the deuce is going on? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, guys, we're going to have to redo my Hwayoung. I had the wrong
All I can say at least Mulhwai isn't ains where a collab uni is so bad it's yet another vuni, which is so sad cause inanum has badass.
What was that? All I can say is that Hwa isn't Eins, where collab unit is so bad yet another. Okay, she appears to be very, very strong. She does not appear to be broken, unsetting the meta, and I kind of like that. Strong and usable without being like a, must ban or you can't play if you don't have it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the kind of shit we should have in this game. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Add new hero. Probably going to run her on Sigurd's. We're going to have her a full imprint. We're going to have 1600 defense. Look at crit chance next to speed boots, Destro, 10. This to here, this to here, here, there. So you want at least 16,000 here. You want at least... Come on, Fribbles. Stop fighting me. 4,000. 16,000. Like 170. 99. 300. Okay, that's starting to push in the right direction. Let's with that red. Okay, what have we got here? That's a real nice mort. I was the few who spent 1 year trying to make nerfed Hwa viable, but Emma Hwa feels like a lost cause for many reasons. Needs souls, not a problem. Random S2, who cares if it does damage? Either not enough bulk or not enough damage. I think I've got both locked down. She's definitely a gear-hungry unit. Counter is bad against Mort. Well, you don't put her on counter set. That's the worst possible set you could run on her. And light heroes eat her. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I see a lot of people shitting on my girl, but everything I've seen so far, she looks like she's a lot of fun to play. Let's see. Destro. 10. This. No. Little. Yes. No. $5K 350. It's not bad. It's too slow, though. Now we're talking. This is pretty... Oh, this is not pretty decent. Let me see. Nope. That's got to be up. The in-game slides are so hard to use. Okay, what have we got? This is pretty decent. 4K 325 with 18.5K health. Yeah. $326, $327. Is this any better? This looks a little better. A little overcapped on crit. Ooh, 174 speed. Yeah. Yeah, good ass take. Okay, what if I do 18 and I filter and I sort by MCD. Ooh. That's fine. That's easy enough. These are both pretty easy. This doesn't take from anybody I give a shit about. Well, I have to fix Ilanov. I suppose we have an option that doesn't harm Ilanov, huh? No, not really. I kind of like this one, guys. I think we go with this one. What's my thoughts on the holiday pack that gives the 42 gear score boots? I think it's reasonably priced, and if you have $50 burning a hole in your pocket, then it's worth picking up. The newer you are, the more important that pack is, I think. If you're under a year, it's very, very good value. If you're over 2 years, you gotta weigh whether or not it's impactful enough on your account for the $50. But 17 gear score on some of those, or 17 speed on some of those pieces, especially the neck and the ring, are freaking huge. Those are pieces I could use on my account, and if I had $50 to throw at it, I'd probably get it. I'm gonna have to look at my finances at the end of the month and decide if I really want to spend more money on this game. My gear's in a pretty okay place, so I might pass on it. A lot of people are disappointed because it's the same quality of gear that was in the Luna pack, which was only $30. But even though the gear is the same as the $30 pack, they did put a lot more stuff in this pack. Unfortunately, some of that stuff is the gear reset stones, and Smogate overprices the hell out of those. As soon as I saw that gear reset stone in there, I was like, oh god, this is gonna be more than 30 now, because Smogate thinks those things are the best thing ever. But yeah, you got to make that decision if you have the money to spend on it. It's pretty good value if you need some speed gear, and especially if you're kind of early to mid game and you're wanting to break into RTA. Not a bad pickup. That's not that piece. That's going to be a hard piece to replace. That's going to be a real hard piece to replace. Yeah, it's bad on so many levels, right? It costs you gold to use. It's got a pretty good chance to really not change your account in any impactful way. It's just awful, awful value. Give me a 4. I need a 4. Jerk game is a jerk. Okay. Do I have any pen boxes? How about counter build? I think it's the worst possible build for her. Some people are trying it out, but I don't see how you're going to run counter on her in a post-mortem meta. Second. Let's see, what was I looking for? Crit. Give me at least a 4. Why is it that freaking purple and white have the same minimum roll? Oh my god. Hang on, guys. Holy min rolls, Batman. What the fuck is going on with my Hwayoung? Let's see. It's only gonna take her up 4 speed. Bear with me, guys. This build Fribbles wants to do is not mathing out right. I guess it's fine. Hey, Professor Loki, man. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, your Hwayoung looks like mine, but without the missing 50% crit rate.
Let's see. Oh my god! I can't, guys. I can't. It's just ridiculous. They really, really need to fix how mod boxes work, because this is just such bullshit. Like inches. It does matter, Loki. It does matter. I need 1 more speed on her. Look at the number and you'll figure it out. Okay, 1 more shot. Then I'm going to stop wasting mod boxes. Go! Son of a bitch. Smilegate, your mod box system is garbage. It's bad and you should feel bad. Okay. This isn't quite where I wanted her, but... yeah, I still got some of these. It's not like I'm using them on anything else. Yeah, not. Oh, god damn it. Did I buy a flat attack? I did. I totally bought a flat attack with my mod boxes. Fucking brilliant. Maybe first thing in the morning's not when I should do this, huh? Inches and inches, guys. Inches and inches. Bloody fucking hell. Any ideas if where she can be used in PvE? Hey Loki, where do you think Hwayoung, a unit that absolutely murders light units, can be used in PvE? Got any ideas, Loki? Hey, the Spec Slayer. Thank you so much for the sub, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Finally we get a max roll. Can I show him your clip? Can I show him your clip, Loki? Let me know. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Let me pull this up.
Is it my turn now? I thought I told you to get out of my sight! Wait, who's that?
That was, oops.
Honored.
Check out that damage again, guys. For those who missed it, we'll pause it here.
I thought I told you to get out of my sight! Wait, who's that?
So yeah, Loki actually pulled off a 100% success rate Katie's one-shot team with no fail condition. Pretty crazy. Now, to be fair, this isn't PV. This isn't like new player friendly. This is like sick freaking gear to do this, but it's still kind of fun, right? Who farms Katie's? A lot of people once Rift goes away. Okay, so let me see. First, we've got to find Fire Hwayoung. And we gotta make her naked. And then we memory imprint her with the Slate of Fate. That gets her to S, double S. Oh, we gotta do them one at a time. Okay, fine. There's our $5 Slate of Fate. And then we take her to double S. And then we unlock her. And then we memory imprint here. She's currently in Team 15. What the fuck is Team 15? Here are teams. Oh, she's in my lobby. There's an empty chair at the table. Where were we? Boom! Now, because I know Loki is hugging his knees, rocking back and forth, muttering, "It can't be real, it can't be real." Don't worry, Loki. We prepared for this moment. We have a second plus 15 Hwayoung who is ready to go back to the
unsubscribing,
back to the plus 15 table,
and unfriending, and everything else that starts with
it's
you.
It's okay. It was just a clone, Loki. She was just a clone. Hwayoung is still here. She's still fine. There we go. And we can get this to 5% to get rid of that last 2% RNG, but I probably won't. Okay, so what do you guys think? I think she's kind of okay. It's not quite 4K 350. I did lean a little more heavily into attack. Not killing without soul burn. Well, let's go see. I've got about an hour left before my meeting, so let's start with Guild Wars. Oh God, friggin' a blue ribbon guild. Yep, we're gonna get our butts handed to us today. No real good options for Hwa in this tower. Okay, so we should be able to use her on this bottom one, right? We don't really even need this. ML Ilnovs on Proof of Valor? Yuck. That sounds awful. Okay, so what do we do here? We want her to have souls, so we kind of need a book to be on board, right? So, let's see. Need a book. You have a book. Is she just gonna die, though? Could use her for an assist with the extinction. Yeah, Proof of Valor doesn't... You're right, Proof of Valor doesn't do a thing. Doesn't Hwa hate Hellion Lua? Do they? Because that's a problem. We can't have her first time out be with somebody she hates. Oh, okay, so we can't use Lua on this team. It would be lore inaccurate to use Lua here. There's our souls. There's a push-up that gets us ahead of these two units. We just have to deal with this, and this is a stun threat, so we need something that can cleanse the stuns and keep everyone alive. Frida can't give her those souls? Why can't Frida give her the souls? The souls aren't a buff. Oh, she doesn't get the buff from Frida that gives her the souls. Okay, so it's not Frida then. This is on Holy Sack. We just need a way to kill this fast. I don't think my blue flan is built. Oh, she's built. She's built good enough for this. What if we... See, the problem is we're putting all our eggs in a basket that our Hwa can get rid of this, this Euphine, and I'm worried that she's not going to. Oh, Lethe's an interesting idea. Lethe would definitely take care of this Euphine situation. Does my Lethe even have gear? I haven't played her in for fucking ever. Okay, she's still geared. Hey, yo, we could do that. We could just put LQC on the team, kill this, and then just let Hwa kill these two. Right? Like, what if we little queened and then just, you know, stuffed a backup plan in there? Yeah. I kind of like this. Someone has to be low health at some point. It's our first time out. Let's make it safe. Why won't it work, Loki? Oh, because the light units are going to focus her and not somebody else. We need a dark bait, right? Yeah, so we need a dark bait. We could do a dark bait that never dies. It's kind of weird with 2 extinction units. We could do a dark bait that's got an emergency backup plan. Or we could go with a... Hey guys. Oh my god, it's the same fucking guy that won't leave me alone. How about Arby? How about Arby, who's just going to die and come back and activate Hwa, and everybody's going to focus him, and we don't have to worry about low damage. I think I like Arby for this. Surely Arby will work. So let's do this. I don't really care about the first team. Let's just do this. Oh, so me and my totally didn't put any green units up front in the Senya fight. I was so excited about Hwa, I didn't even think to build this team. But we got lucky. Speed RNG was on our side. Oh my god, I got screwed by 20% artifact. We're dead. You pulled the wrong unit. Oh my god. It's so embarrassing. Hey, Prince. Okay, who you gonna hit, Hwa? Lamo! Friggin' 21k, man. This won't be enough to trigger that. Girl, what do you say? What's the website that I use to buy packs? I use the Huawei App Gallery. No soul burn. Is it going to be enough? $23K. I hope this is enough. I hope she kills. She has got attack down. That worked nicely. Okay. Another Hwa fight, maybe? And light has just about disappeared, huh? I mean, we just cleave the top team. It's kind of boring. Yeah, I know. None of these teams are really good for her. Ooh. Hello, top team. Yeah, the anti-crit's a little worrisome, but we can figure a way to strip that. Down here we've got these numpties. So let's just Melissa the shit out of this. Let's go the nuclear flan. Why the Singelica as well as Briar? I just wanted some dark units on there who weren't going to die. I figured she can't provoke Sinji, and if she tries to provoke Briar... if she tries to provoke Hwa, then I would be able to S3 and cleanse the provokes. Right? Oh, that's right, she can't provoke Hwa. It's a nice safety net. Oh, Amaru. I keep forgetting to use Amaru. We need to do that. Here she comes, guys. Blammo! Oh, 42k. Almost feel kind of bad for him. 15k on an S1. I mean, sure, it's into a defense break, but still. Aw, poor Bry. Okay, let's start here. Let's burn here. Let's answer the phone because nobody's leaving me alone today.
Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Sorry, guys. Everybody realized, like, the holidays this week, and now they gotta go on vacation, and so they gotta get all their work done. Okay, this dies. Candy? No, Landy's not really usable, guys. Oh, well, that's freaking amazing that I missed the strip and somehow even didn't kill. I think we gotta... Do we leave up Euphine? Euphine's gonna S3, but that's less... I think we gotta kill... Yeah, we gotta kill, Yeah, we gotta kill Harsetti, because Harsetti can actually ruin the fight. Landy, just about everything that came out countered Landy's kit. And she freaking crit and stripped my Melissa. Unbelievable. This is the wrong flan, too. This is not the lifesteal flan. Yeah, should have just been better. I'm gonna let it kill this flan because I'm annoyed that this flan didn't do her job. So this flan deserves to die. Next time you be better, you get to stay alive. I waffled on that video about putting it up. I thought maybe I went a little too far, was a little too harsh, but no, I think it needed to be said. Can we make anything happen down here? Oh, this is not a hard defense to beat. This is a really easy defense to beat, but I want to beat it with Hwayoung, so we're going to have to figure out how to kill it. Let me see. We got her doing her S3. He's probably fast enough. He's going to auto-stun everybody, so we need to make sure that we are faster than this and can go first. Then we gotta survive this. Don't forget to try out Archdemon. Oh, okay. How are we gonna work Archdemon into all of this too? Let's see. Where is she? Archdemon. And Mr. Mortellix. No, not Mr. Mortellix. How about Mrs. Alencia? Yeah, I think that top team's fine. Okay. Bottom team, though. Bottom team's tricky. Oh, you know what? Her EE. We should go grab the EE real quick while we're here. Before we jump in. Let's take our best foot forward. from taking the Hwa gear off. Ugh. Ew, isn't that minimum? It's one off minimum. Why do these things still cost? Take up unit slots, right? We can do better. I said we can do better. Fine. We'll take your 12. We went straight to pity, Nacho. It was very anticlimactic. Okay, so can she survive a BBK hit? There's zero chance Taeyu is finding a place on my team. Yes, I one-tapped her after 200 practice runs. Oh my god, Taeyu, really? Really? This guy's not even on freaking respectable gear. Plus, if I Taeyu, I got nobody hitting anybody but Hwa, so I'm not going to activate her passive. Abigail for immortality. That would keep him from killing her. I won't get her pop-off passive, but there's only one light unit to kill. The rest are squishies. Survivability is kind of key. Yeah, you know what? You're right. That won't work. Yeah. It's going to take a while to get used to not being able to use the tools that we want to use on Hwa, right? Yeah, but if I'm going to do that, I may as well just put frickin' Ruel on the team. Nah, not Roana. Everyone's gonna be stunned. Do we have anything dark that's kind of immune to stun? I mean, we just assume everybody's gonna be stunned and maybe defense broken, and then this is gonna happen. Yeah, Champ Z. It's really a Champ Z angle. We could just Elena up, right? He does this thing, she cleanses everything, puts up gold shields. Problem with Kawazu. I don't know, Kawazu. No, I don't have blue Taiwan. Remove Senya? We're not talking about the top team. We're talking about this bottom team. Angel of Light can work. You're right. Hwa won't get the gold shield. That's useless. I mean, do we need to just, like, freaking go beefy and protect her? So that after BBK does her thing, we're still alive. The problem is the defense break. I mean, she won't get defense broken, but defense break on these two plus BBK could turn it into a 1v3. we need to go slow against the bathroom team. Sorry, that's cracking me up. Yeah, I mean, this solves the cleaning option, but we still have to deal with this. Dual attacking with this, who's going to be stealthed. Eventually, I'm going to get her, you know, going to pop her. No, we got to run Hwa. The whole point of this is to force Hwa into this fight somehow. How do I feel about Dragon King Shroon? I feel like she'll just die. There's a very, very small chance my Luna would go first, guys, because my Luna is pretty fast, but we're fighting a blue ribbon guild, so I'm not going to tempt fate. I think that's going to be a very, very fast, a very, very fast C poly. You can't resist ignore ER, and he'll have rage, so he'll ignore ER when he has 3s. Red Flan. I did let the better Red Flan survive, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of thinking about this. Let's just go. Okay, so this happens. This happens. Dragon screams. And we eat some bread, because that's part of a battle plan. Who do we kill here? Let's kick. Kick. Nice defense break, Alencia. Ow. We'll seal. I guess we seal Flan. We get 15%ed on our seal. Everybody gets feared because of course they do. The child is dead because who brings a child to a battle anyway? And because the fear came from the right side, it's going to last at least a full 2. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Oh, look, now we sealed. Ow. Poor Alencia. Ow. Ow. Poor Meru. Yeah, that worked great. Yeah, surely it's a 200 ER Flan. You know what's sad? A 200 ER Flan still wouldn't have resisted my Archdemon. Okay, do enough damage. Okay, that's good. Well, I just straight up killed my freaking Senya. That's one hell of a BBK. Ooh. Oh. Did you guys see her stick that defense break off of freaking the artifact? That went about as well as I thought it would go with Flan. Oh my god. We didn't even kill. Yikes. Well, we knew we were up the shitter trying to force this fight. It was either Candle or Confile, one of the two. But yeah, a lot of really unlucky shit happened that fight, and also it was the wrong team to take into that fight. Alright. I'm running out of time, guys, but let's see if we can squeeze a couple of arena fights in, right? Surely we can use her somewhere in here, right? Loki, can we use her in the arena anywhere? This looks like it would be the best team for her, right? So let's You see my Young Senya build? Sure. It's just some HP, a little bit of speed, and some ER. Okay, so let's get... While up in place, let's Luna and Frida, and let's, who's another good alternative for these guys? Amiki would have tanked all that, no problem. Maybe. Maybe. Amiki might have also just gotten stunned and had one of her levels stripped away. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Hey, Tundra, I have Discord muted because I'm streaming. What have you got? Fine, I'll correct my posture. Let's see. Yes, I checked and it is 6,000, Tundra. What does Frida do? Frida's gonna give me enough souls to soul burn Hwayoung. She's on Bird's Eye. She is on Bird's Eye, so we're good there. I've not had a lot of good opportunities to use her, Devin. She's doing all right. She's not setting the world on fire, but she's a fun unit. Let me see. How about... do we want Zeo? Do we need Zeo? Let's just control him. What's Young Senya good for other than a counter to Harsetti? That's pretty much it, man. I mean, Ran and Pericles, which aren't really a thing anymore. Maybe Bry cleaving, but yeah, that's her entire gimmick, is getting Harsetti out of the game. Which, of course, means everybody just runs Harsetti with her. Remember when people thought Politis would kill Cleave? Good times, right? Good times. Unfortunate. I was hoping only one of them would not go to sleep. Let's kill this. How much damage? How much damage? Show me good damage. 33k. Not bad. Not bad. Boom. Do we need a defense break with Hwa? You need either a defense break or a soul burn to reliably kill, I think. Let's start injuring this Mr. Mort down. Nice sleep you got there. Ruel's just going to bring him back to life, but she'll bring him back giga injured. She doesn't need a buff, but she is very stat hungry. If they buff her, she's going to be a great disaster, guys. Okay, go back to sleep. Oh, come on. I soul burned that. This game. Oh, wait. Ha! It's Mort. You can't put him to sleep. He wasn't sealed. Now I can put him to sleep. This. Pop, 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 pop. We're going to get stepped on. Ammo. Extinction. I think in the right situations, she's pretty good, guys. Every single attack she did was over 25k, including her S1s. Nah, you can't do the same thing with any other DPS. But, oh, hey, Eligos sounds like fun. He's been buffed. Let's use him, right? How about you? And how about Mr. Eligos? How about we put gear on Mr. Eligos? His artifact was buffed. That means it's good now, right? Right? You know what? Fine, fine. I'll level his artifact next, later. Hey guys. What's up, Save? Yeah, right, D Jones? I think people asking for this unit to be buffed are really asking for Epic 7 to just add another great disaster to the game. One of these days I'm going to remember that I need to have a green unit in the front if I want Senya to do the Senya things right. Nice triple resist. Surely it's a 250 ER Crow, right? Okay, this should hurt Eligos enough to piss off Senya. Senya's just got to kill somebody. Well, yeah, Eligos, I'm not even sure. He's just gear holding. Okay. I can do this. Who's next to take a turn? Let's get rid of Harsetti. How's the P-Flam buff? I haven't played her because she's not a real unit. We'll burn this just to be sure. The P-Flam buff should make her objectively better. Guys, I soul burned that. Shouldn't that have killed? Oh, it's a dark unit. Such a dumbass. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I know, guys. Oh my god, I still didn't kill her. I could show you. This is my Landy coffee mug that's completely got no coffee in it. Get rid of this. Ow. This is fine. Hey guys, Krau's back. I guess we'll just hit this. Hope she doesn't counter. We're dead. That crowd's about to bike right over us. Let's play this a little smarter, right? First, let's put a green unit in front, and second, let's not try to extinct Harsetti. I think we all know that that was pilot error, trying to force Elagos into a situation that Elagos did not belong in. You got some crumbs today? What'd you get? Nice! You got designer Lilibet, and that's amazing. Landy, you know, kind of a has-been, but still a really fun unit. And Flan, you know, hey, she's pretty and you can put her in your lobby. Congrats, man. That's really, really good. And back to back to back, you pulled that off, too. That's wild. What are we going to do here? Fuck it. I guess we'll just hit everybody. You'd love to pull ML5s like that? Man, how would you like to pull ML5s like... Where is it? I saved this somewhere because it was amazing. How would you like to pull ML5s like this? Poor Rigby. Isn't this the luckiest, unluckiest, saddest damn thing you've ever seen? Yeah, I mean, it's what you gotta say. I was like, "El, you got some coins." Okay, so I don't know that we kill without a soul burn here. We'll try it. Ah, we were fine. We'll hurt this. You're at 30 coins for over a month. Yikes. Pow. Pop, pop, pop. Pow. Pow. And bang. Pow, pang. And she's back. She brings somebody back to life. Yeah, you can go with 85 crit if you're only going to run her into light units, but it's not like her damage is absolutely nothing. I think losing the crit on RGB and dark units might be rough. Do I have speed boots on Hwa? Yes. Too much gear score lost. Running her on base speed, you're just asking for her to be dead. No, Hwa was supposed to get the kill, you monster. Oh well. That was more of a Senya showcase than a Hwa showcase there, wasn't it? Oh, my Alencia is Giga Scuffed, but she does a lot of damage. My Alencia is built to like nuke things. Okay, so this is an interesting one. We can get rid of you two. I still like having Flan. Let's try Arby. And how about can Elagos work here? Let's give him a try. Morty's just going to get stunned and killed, but we'll give him a try. Okay, so let's do this. And then this happens. Unfortunate. I think we gotta hurt this if we want Hwa to kill it. Even though the defense break won't stick, I think we need to hurt it. I think so, Greater. Fuck. Well, that gets rid of 2 of them at least. Lost the 50-50 on the S3 there. Three F Bellion. Yeah, this fight's done, guys. Yeah, Bellion's brutal. Yeah, not being able to put buffs on her is very bad. My Hwa is giga tanky. Yeah, you know, Loki, the problem is Smilegate can't do small stuff. Like when they do it, they either like absolutely go stupid, like the initial flan buffs, or they go like something that makes no objective change, like the new flan buffs. I don't know. Guys, I would love to test more, but my meeting's starting in about 7 minutes, so I've got to log off. Right now, my advice on Hwa is don't pull her yet. Let's test her a little bit more. Let's see if we can figure out how to weave her kit into effective teams, because this is a pretty well-built Hwa, and that felt really mediocre. Excuse me, really mediocre. She's tankier than almost all the ones I've seen, and she survived. Not as well as I had hoped. And she's got more damage than most of the ones I've seen, and she didn't kill the things I wanted her to kill. So yeah, I'm still a little on the fence as to how viable she's going to be. Whether or not we just need to go full glass cannon and run her aggressively, or if she just needs a little bit of a tweak. But yeah, so if you haven't pulled her yet, you got 3 weeks. Just sit on it, wait and see. Wait and see if she's going to be functional and usable the way she is, or if she's going to remain an incredibly niche 4-5 pick. We'll have to wait and see. I'll catch you guys later. Let's find a place to drop you guys off before my meeting starts. Let's see. Go check out Nezuko. He's trying out all of the buffed units. He's fighting against a Hwa right now. Let's see how he does. Alright guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support, the subs, the follows, the well wishes. And I will, after my meeting, I might jump on, play a little Path of Exile. We'll see how it goes. Catch you later.